Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with a cool little mini farm here. This is a little horse farm, you know. Often people want to kind of, breed some horses, but there's a few other ways you could do this, When you got the good stuff, you got your good horses, this is where you keep them. You get the guys with a lot of hearts that's really fast, that jump high, and then you put them in and you breed them. So to breed horses, guys, we use golden apples and golden carrots. How many you use is always up to you, but as you can see, we're going to do a little love. This is going to give us a donkey. There we go. Baby donkey flies his way out here. And then he's going to go out here. And then he's going to come to the little baby donkey land. But as you can see, the one super positive thing about this is you could breed either horses, you could breed donkeys, and you can also breed mules. Mules you will never find out in the wild. You can only find these two. So this could be pretty much your epic breeder. Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. I'm going to show you how to build it. Let me tell you what you need, and we can get this show on the road. For this build, you're going to need, of course, you need horses, golden apples, and golden carrots. How many is up to you? You're going to need a whole bunch of stacks of blocks of choice, 1 chest, 14 stained glass, 14 buckets of water, and 14 signs. Okay, guys, so we got our stuff. I'm making this out of totally random colors and shapes. So as you can see right here, guys, what you're going to see is a shape that is 9 blocks by 12 blocks. 9 by 12, pretty easy. And then what we're going to do is just make their little pens. We're going to do that by building up. The pens are going to be 3 by 3 a piece, so let's just separate them off. This will make your life a lot easier once you do this. And then what we're going to do is build this guy up. It's going to be 3 blocks here. On this one here, I'm actually going to build it up 4 and move the whole floor up 1 because I want that farm to sit flush. So we're going to make this 4 high all the way around. So that might take 10, 20 seconds. I don't know, something like that. 3. And there we go here. This guy here. But super handy, if you work hard enough, guys, over time, you could have some really good horses. If you have a horse speedometer. I have a horse speedometer tutorial that will show you how to test the horse's speed. Okay, I think that's 4. Perfect. So let's go and fill in the floor here. Let's do it because we're going to move this one up 1. So get this guy filled. That water trolley in the middle, leave that. That's where the water's going to flow. We're going to do this guy here. Perfect. Once this guy's done. Oh, not done yet. Do this guy here. Woohoo. Okay, so now we're just going to have to rebuild our center. It's going to be right there and right here. Perfect. Looks good. Bring this guy up to the top. Basically 3 high is going to hold these horses. Be careful when you're putting them in. If you're not too careful, you'll see that could sometimes potentially be some trouble. They'll get stuck in the wall, but not really. I only had problems on creative when I put... don't do that. Okay, so now that we've done this, grab your signs. Let's go down here and cover these ones up right there. Perfect. Pretty straightforward build, guys. You don't need too much stuff, and it's super handy to have, you know what I mean, like OP mules and donkeys and all that jazz. But bring these guys down all the way. This guy here, and done. So now that these guys are done, I feel like I can recommend to people that if you're on survival, guys, you can only mate horses that are tamed. So that said, you're gonna have to bring them in here tamed already. So what we're gonna want to do is make this a 1 high gap. There, and there. We're just going to do this for now. And then I'm going to show you just a nifty trick. I think on survival mode, I would definitely probably put the horses in here before I put the water. That's something that I would recommend because then you don't have the problem. They're not bouncing. Sometimes the water will kind of mess them up. So first things first, we're going to go down here and we're going to source up this block and this block. That's going to bring us down to the end. Looks good to me. Let's go ahead and... get rid of this right here. Looks good. Horses ready to go. So let's just go ahead and put I'm just gonna put the horses. Oh, it gave me a baby. That's okay. There. See what happened right there? On creative, that happens sometimes. I saved you, bro. Whatever. Let him die. That's what he gets. But I noticed on creative it's harder. The thing is, in survival you won't have too much problem because you're definitely just riding them right in, right? So it's not even that big of a deal. Let's just try to... Okay, there you go. So now that we have our horses in there, I would say this is the time to just back that whole corner here with water. And there you go. Baby's going to come out. That means it's working. He's going to run off. Let him run off and live free. So I'm just going to put a donkey in here. Oh my god, it's baby donkey day. So once you do that, as you can see, the start of the mayhem will ensue. Let's get these guys out of the way. Get out of here. And then you want to make sure they're all 3 source blocks on the side. I'm not going to actually fill these other ones up, but if you wanted a mule, you're going to have to put a horse and a donkey in this one right here. Let's just put this guy here and put these guys here. And again, you'll have to tame them. I recommend in survival, guys, honestly, tame them and then bring them in here. Let's grab our glass purple. You know how good that goes with it. Come on. Everybody knows they love the purple. Look at that, a purple horse farm. And there you go. Let's see if we can't... I guess I'm going to have to try to tame one of these. Actually, I'm not even going to do it. You guys don't need to watch me jump up and off of a horse for a million years. So that said, I usually will put a nice little wall, a fence right here, and make it one bigger to collect your baby horses, mules, and donkeys. And as you can see, this works good. I'm not going to breed them in here. It's the exact same setup on the other side. What I do is just put a chest here with your... whatever you need for your nuggets and stuff, and there you go. These guys are ready to go. As you can see, I'm just going to go over to the other one where they're already tamed. Let's go over here, grab a golden apples or a golden carrot. Again, probably going to need a bunch of those. And let's see, this is a horse, this is a donkey, this is a mule. So what we're going to do is make a mule. Perfect. We're going to see a mule pop out. Yeehaw. And the mule is going to just take a little dot of damage, find his way out here, and guess what we got, Ski? We got Ski a mule. So there you go, guys. I thought this is pretty cool. Honestly, it's pretty handy to have in your world. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button, show some love for Skippy6 Gaming. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more wicked tutorials, and I'll catch you on the next one.